Thank you so much for attending my presentation about Radd, a unit from the Arcanea games, and before we talk about him, there needs to be a brief disclaimer. In this video, I will only be discussing Radd's incarnations in Shadow Dragon and New Mystery of the Emblem, not how he plays in the original releases. With that being said, let's talk about his traits. Radd is bad, and that makes me sad. In Shadow Dragon, he joins you in Chapter 8, which is, and I'm not joking, one chapter before the game no longer throws a single enemy axe user at you. He has very low bases, pretty mediocre growths, a starting sword rank of D, and can't even reclass without risking being doubled. You heard me right, the guy starting in the Myrmidon class line risks getting doubled if he leaves the class line. He's slow even as a Myrmidon. Normally, we talk about impact here, but Radd has none, save the impact he has on our hearts. He is genuinely one of, if not the, worst unit in the game. But he's so comically bad that it's actually super endearing. Like, Wendy might have a niche, even if I don't particularly like using her. Radd has nothing. In New Mystery of the Emblem, and this may shock you, he is still bad. Swords aren't as bad here as they are in Shadow Dragons, but Radd has even more competition due to the absolutely massive cast in this game. His stats are significantly better in this game, but they're still poor for his join time. Any character that can reclass the Swordmaster can replicate his sword rank of C, which makes it kinda irrelevant. But hey, if you killed a lot of your own army, and I mean a lot, maybe he'd be semi-viable as a replacement this time around. So, that's a big up for him in this game. In conclusion, Radd is well and truly awful, and almost so much so that it circles back around to being awesome. You should use him not because he's good, but because he's so bad that it's astounding. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and a special thank you to patron 60 Sweep for subscribing at the Paladin tier. If you would like to have a say in which unit should receive a PowerPoint next, check out my Patreon. For just $1 a month, patrons will get to vote on which unit should gain a PowerPoint next, as well as get to see videos 2 weeks early and access to the community Discord. I also have a Twitch that I'll begin streaming on sometime in the near future. Both will be linked in the description below. Come check me out and have a great rest of your day.